A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Oh, that was a mistake right off the bat. Anyway, welcome back, Insufferable Gaming fans. This is your old pal SirRosser here, back with some more Dungeons of Dredmor Insufferable Challenge. Last time we left off, we had a Dwarven Express post to explore, full of levers to pull. Levers that will drop chests. Well, one of them will drop chests. There's no telling what this one will do. Let's find out. It opened up the ray to a sword, a piratical cutlass, and now this should drop the rest. Yes. Excellent. We have Chests of Evil, which will come equipped with either an item or a monster. Let's get to opening. That one was a dangerous monster. Let's see what kind of damage it does to our robot. And also, yeah, that's pretty substantial damage. Let's just take a moment to step back and possibly trap that thing with some roots, and also to trick it with another robot so it don't come after my ass. And then, just for kicks, I'll splash it with acid while we're at it. Wow, that is really killing the hell out of my robot. So yeah, it's gonna definitely need to keep being rooted. Why don't we use some of these nifty wands? Here's a good one. Actually, that'll hit my robot too. Why don't we use a different wand? What do we have that's nearing the end of its usefulness? Not a whole lot. This tentacular one could do the trick. Let's use it. Boom. Now it's infested with tentacles. Which sounds horrible, because it is horrible. You don't want to wish that on your worst enemy, but you want to wish it on a cube made of gelatinous ooze. Because really, you know, you gotta get rid of those things. They're very dangerous. Oh, shit. I think that, tentacle just, backfired on me there. Yeah, this thing's, going nuts, so need to be very careful with that tentacle wand, I think, in the future. Let's, root you in place again and let the attack magic do its job. If it does its job. Just, keep rooting it. Yeah, it's not, losing HP anymore, so we're gonna have to do something. Try this. Okay, now it's going down. 31 hit points. 31, 31, 31. And back up to 33. Miraculous. Okay, fortunately, I have enough for one more robot here. Let's hope that's enough. That was, in fact, just enough. Okay. Well, I guess I'd better, walk back and forth and get some of my MP back up in case there's another horrendous monster like that, because it could very well be the end of me. If it is. We hope it's not. But it might be. And that's why we're jogging. Jogging around waiting for this to refill, because it goes up with every step. Just a little more MP regen, and maybe it'll go up too with every step. That's the hope and or dream. Alright, robot, I want you to stay there. And I got a thing from that one. And that thing is a hugely powerful staff. And I wish I could use staves. We have found some great ones. And this is the Clockwork Tesla Rod, which is a mace. So many good weapons that we can't use. That's alright. I'll eventually find some decent gauntlets. Some decent punching gauntlets. Punching faces. Punching faces with my face punching gauntlets. Alright, I think we need to clear out these little areas right here. Thank you, robot, for stepping directly on the trap. After all, having you lose all of your hit points as fast as possible was my ultimate goal here, clearly. Let's use the Death Ray wand. Didn't quite visit as much death on my opponents as I had hoped it would. Alright. We have robot options and acid options, so let's do the acid options first. I might take a hit, but it wasn't much. This buys me the time I need to give him the old runaround. My robot died. Well, I guess it didn't die, it wasn't technically alive. But I was, you know, hoping it would stick around a bit. There. All better. Now, where was I? Oh yes, I was watching my robot slowly melt into a pile of slag because it can't keep its treads off of the damn trap plates. Where did this cube of flesh come from? And some offal. Or awful. I'll bet it's awful. Did I ever pull this lever? I guess I did. And what was up here? Huh. Like I was running from something, but I can't remember what, because that was a couple weeks ago. This is the first episode I'm doing after a lengthy-ish vacation. So, you know, I'm a little confused right off the bat. It happens. Hey, there's some gold. And I just kicked that gold deposit open with my kicking foot. There's a plague tato, or a doom tuber in this case, always dangerous. I knew it would be a good idea to exhaust the options over here first. Now there's just this door. And assuming that doesn't lead into a whole new area, we can kind of narrow down the options. You know, you do one at a time until they're all exhausted. That's how you wind up getting a level, and I'm very close to having another level now. So that's exciting. Good. Good. I like to see dead ends like this. Now, there's only one way left to go, which makes it easy to figure out where I'm going. I'll just leave you to it. You two have fun. Win me some XP, robot. And so it did. So it did. Round this way. I think there's an invisible monster over here. Maybe not. Maybe it was my imagination, but this isn't my imagination. Getting a level. So, what path was I upping? Was it wand lore? Because upping my wand lore will, up my death ray attack. There were other options I had. Doesn't look like I was doing any of them particular. So yeah, we'll keep upping the wand lore, I guess. This will give me a little extra wand crafting, and that's about it. Oh well. Now I can look and see what amazing new wand recipes I might craft with my n-dimensional lathe. Let's just highlight have skill, and we'll see what all I can make. All of these I had before. I can do up to level 4 wands. No, level 5. I can make tentacular wands. I've been saving these bolts of squid, and I've got tons of offal. So, it's like we're making ourselves some tentacular wands. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh hell yes. Possibly some laser wands. Except I don't think I have any etheric power cylinders, but I'll keep an eye out for them. Anything else would be interesting? Not overly. But oh man, those tentacular ones are extremely overpowering, so I'll be looking forward to using them. I mean, I've got a couple now, so I'll just burn them out when I get in a pinch. But remember to stand way back when I use them, because they tend to start exploding after a while. Exploding with power and eldritch befuckery, as befits horrible Lovecraftian terrors from beyond. How do I keep missing all of this stuff that's lying around? I don't know. It's probably because the floor was littered with the corpses of my slain enemies the last time, but now they've dissipated somewhat, making it easier to figure out what's going on. Robot, you done? You are done. Give me the money. Where's my money? Okay. This is dealt with easily enough by gas canister. Yeah. Robot, I need you to get out of the way so I can close the door. You're not gonna do it, are you? Well, that's unfortunate. And this diggle just popped right up and attacked me. Also unfortunate. I'm gonna have to kick it. I've kicked it. Didn't seem to do a lot. Let's push it back. Buy some time. Buying time is good. Did my robot die or something? Because I don't see it doing anything anymore. It's gonna need you right back there, buddy. Well, the gas at least did some good work in narrowing down. That is an invisible foe. Now it is an extremely kicked invisible foe. All foes must be kicked. It is my goal. Wow. Kicked that guy a couple of times. You know, what few melee style things I have gotten have been pretty helpful so far. You know, in the few situations where I've been completely unable to avoid combat. Although I feel like there aren't too many situations where I'm completely unable to avoid... Oh, crap. This guy right here is going to tear my ass to shreds, so give him that. Make sure he stays. Let's put the robot on the case. The robot is on the case, I think. Give him the steamer. Yeah. I'll just help out if we have to. Huh. So we do. There. Got him with the thing. The root thing. You know the thing. Robot, go. Justice, robot, backpack, robot, robot, fire. It's working, albeit slowly. Hello. This looks completely safe. And surely it is. Hello, Grandpa Mustache. Man. I feel like sitting in a truck for 10 hours over the course of a week may have given me some more nerve problems, because boy is my left cheek a-twitching. Probably have some nerves being squeezed in my brizane. I hate that. It's so annoying. I really need to get that looked at one of these days. Oh well. That wasn't good. And my gas goes bouncing magnificently off in whatever direction, and we have more enemies. So many more enemies. Let's use the death ray. Yay, Death Ray. Things going crazy. Extra crazy. Let's just calm the lotion. If we may do such a thing. Continue pushing them on back. Oh, hello, Crustaceanoid. I didn't see you there. You get the roots, and my robot is down. The enemies also get the roots, and they also get a second robot. Because I am generous when it comes to giving robots, even to my enemies. They deserve it. They've earned it. Yep, that thing sure did die. Now just gotta get rid of this Daimyo bot and we're all set. We are, indeed, all set. Huzzah. Pick up the things, so many things. Okay. Next direction to check. That was a very odd sound. There is some mysterious shit going down. I want to be very careful, I think. Okay, what's next? Empty room. I like those. I can deal with those. Yeah, I'll try this way. Not the best way, but it's a way. Let these guys get one step closer and let them have it with the acid. Alright, now. Good enough. I should still be using wands, but for some reason I keep neglecting to do so. I think it's because I haven't felt super threatened lately. Let's go ahead and do this. Daimyo bots are kind of a pain. They're less of a pain when they're infested with tentacles. Just watch the chaos ensue. Yep, that's some good chaos. Now he's on fire. Now he's not. I guess the tentacles just wait a while and then explode like that. That's fine. I'm cool with that series of events. What else we got? We got stony wands. We got so many of those. We might as well, you know, just beat people up with them. Not that that's particularly damaging or helpful. I just want the stony wands gone so I'll have extra blank wands. You know what? Maybe I'll just run a few out right now. Like this. Oh, I have to aim at an enemy to use these. Well, I did not realize that. That is going to be annoying. You know, I'll just pick up the stuff. That is a dangerous creature. Get the rock wand. Have another. Ah! Shot me. There. You're gonna run out of room, buddy. Now you're... Well, I guess if an enemy can teleport, it's never really trapped. And now it's somewhere else. You know what? I don't think we have to worry about it anymore because it is way behind all those rocks. But boy, is it gonna be mad if it ever gets out. I tell you what. An inefficient use of wands. Ask me if I care. I do not. Or I make a dozen more. And also, that's a spell that I can just cast, so why would I bother? I wouldn't. I know that Diggle's gonna pop up right next to me. Or over there. Over there is fine too. How would you like some rock action? I'll bet you wouldn't care for it at all. No, sir. Boom. Oh, good. I burnt that one out. Yep, let's just get rid of these, because... You know what? I'll keep this one. No, I'll burn this one out and then put another one in the slot, because this one's almost done. I'll save the others for when I get to a zoo and I accidentally screw my magic use up. I don't know where that diggle went. He gone. He gone. He gone. Oh, there he is. I don't want to block off all of my routes. I think this wand's only got a charge left. Yes, it has. As soon as something pops up, I'll finish off the wand. And the freezes. The frequent freezes. Is a byproduct of the way this game was programmed. But, you know, probably keeping track of a lot of variables all over the place, so we can't really blame it. Okay, this gaseous gremlin, it gets the last rock. Aha! There were more enemies here than I kind of expected. But not more than can be handled. Oh. That, just kind of did a thing, didn't it? Fortunately, I'm very resistant to most gases, so I can stay in there for a couple of rounds. Don't want to push it. Come on. This show on the road. Get that gas dissipated. Have my robot step on an acid trap, like it does. All the time. There was some powder of something. And steam rockets, bolts, and my inventory is full. Naturally. Yeah, we've been walking around collecting a bunch of things, so now it's time to pop into our pocket dimension and drop a few on the floor. Let's see. Dropping. Oh, I actually want to use this bituminous coal, if I get a chance. I can use that Aqua Regia for a wand, too, I do believe. The ingots can go. And the gems can go. And here's some more of this. Raw materials. Stuff I'm gonna sell goes here. And I definitely need one of those things for my still. But I don't have the ingredients. What if I picked up a bunch? Nope, that didn't help at all, did it, Steve? Okay. Well, I guess I can't make any invisibility potions until I find some high-potent liquor to distill down. So I won't. After that, I need to keep the offal for my tentacular wands. And I'll need these bolts of squid for them too, so let's grab those and see if I can make them. I can. I have offal, I have squid bolts, and now I have a couple of spare tentacular wands for when I need them. So why don't we put wands that I'm going to save for later here? Here? Yeah, here. I might need that in a super emergency, but actually I don't think that's what I think it is, so let's not use that ever. Wand. What kind of wand can I stick in this empty slot for later? Arcane wand. I don't remember what that does, so I guess we'll find out. And then we'll just put some crap into a Lutefisk cube. Drop these bits of alcohol right here. Drop these squid bolts for later. Pop this down. Yeesh, this is taking longer than I expected. I probably should have cut this out, but it's too late now. I'm too invested, damn it. Well, I'm sure some of you at least were interested in what exactly I do when I'm doing inventory management, and this is what it is. What it is... Pop that down there, resort, and then I'll have this for later to stick on an anvil. Okay. And that's how it works. Yeah. I'm also on a bit of a time crunch, which is another reason I went ahead and showed that. You know, since I got back from vacation, I, was just barely caught up, except not really, with my daily videos. So, I want to kind of churn a few out while I still have time. Otherwise, you just get farther and farther behind. I mean, I do this for a hobby. It would be great if I could, levy it into a career. I may have just missed the boat on it, because, eventually, I'd like to be making crazy money doing video games, but, for that, you really have to do, like, the latest and newest games, and have a gimmick and target younger audience members, and I don't want to target younger audience members. I want to cuss and drink, tell dirty jokes. Damn it. Because that's the way I like it. Also, this bread has been sitting in my inventory forever. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to fight the Daimyo bot in hand-to-hand combat. I do not. Well, this will give me a chance to, really stretch on that one. Let's do a Etheric Death Ray. Yep, that was a pretty good one. Did a good chunk of damage, and then distract the enemies. Awesome. Also, what's this Arcane Wand do? I don't know that that did anything to the Daimyo bot. Yeah, it did something. It looks like this just does basic damage. That's got 111 hit points, and when I use this wand... I said when I use this wand, it has less. So yeah, Arcane Wand, just basic damage. Not very much of it, so I'll just use it up. Get rid of the low-class wands, and trade them in for better ones. That's the plan. I've got all of this wand crafting skill, might as well enjoy it. Although having something that does just basic damage might not be a bad idea later. A Lurpa. Oh yeah. I know the Lurpa. It's a reference to a classic episode of a classic TV show. You may want to look it up if you don't already know. Plus, I'm pretty sure I explained it earlier in the playthrough. Like, when I started this several years ago. And it has been a long time since I actually started this, but it's only been recently that I, started it back up. Oh, good. That wand is gone. What's next? Saving this. Wand of Bling, sure. Why not? I'll try it. See what it does. If it does anything useful. It makes money. Makes money hand over fist. Well, it doesn't make it that quickly, but every little bit, Oh, there are, someone stepped on one of those runes that sends fiery death all over the room. Or one of those traps, rather. Also, there's a fungus down here. You go pick it up. God forbid we leave an item sitting on the floor. That would break my heart. Boom. Hope I didn't accidentally hit my robot with that one. Not that it would matter overly much. Oh, I see that rune there. And you stepped on it, didn't you? Didn't you, robot? Just had to take one last step in the wrong direction. And it cost you. Cost you deep. Cost you big. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but I guess it worked. I accidentally summoned the robot inside a door. You wouldn't think that you could summon a robot inside of a door, but, you know, there we have it. And here comes a gorilla crustaceanoid. It thinks it's people. Well, it's not. Nothing people-ish about it. Shit is going down in here. Oh, yes. Yep. See ya, room. Boy, I'd hate to be stuck in there with all that fire and gas. That certainly would suck. Okay, it's dissipating. Robot and Rosser, triumphant again. With game lag again. It's a lucky little demon. Once again, I find myself summoning an extra robot just to be safe. I'm just gonna stand right here and let this go down. Again, having sprites off screen makes the game run faster when you advance around. Because the system doesn't have to animate each separate action from every single enemy and every single effect. And it's like a process tree or something that it goes down and ticks off things one by one, and if there's a lot of things, that's a lot of processes. Hey, another side quest shrine. Don't we already have a bunch of these? No, just one. There's a magic artifact somewhere. Somewhere. Haven't seen it on the map yet. Okay. Gotta get rid of these ghosties before they get rid of me. And they are definitely stacking debuffs onto my poor adventuring noggin. Wow. These things don't have very many hit points. Okay. Now that I know that, I'll just run up and kick him in the future. Wanda Bling. That was very little damage, so yeah. Not worried at all about wasting this wand. A swift kick does more damage than that. Well, a little bit more damage than that. Not a ton. That. Bronze. Hooray. Alright, Inconsequentia, what do you got for me, again? Monstrous Regiment. Oh good, a whole regiment. Defeat a regiment. And the regiment's all the way on the other side of the map. Lucky me. Lucky us. Because you get to watch every agonizing minute of me walking all the way over there to fight him. And I hope I don't step on a trap, because I'm not really paying attention to where I'm going. I'm just trying to damn look at the map and get there. You gotta go to the... Very clever, Potato. Good thing it didn't see me. It just suspected there was something. Gonna need a new robot. I know. I wonder where all these robots are coming from. I mean, I'm summoning them, but from where? That's the real question. Let's see. The right, then up. Yeah, I saw that potato back there. I chose to ignore it. You know, I don't need that much starch in my life. Potato joke. You get it? Okay. I will handle this the only way I know how. With gas. Yeah. I hope that takes out multiple enemies. Well, it definitely took out my robot. I wonder if I can summon him inside this door again. I did! Hooray! And he's going to fight on his own. Well, this is cheating, almost definitely. But, I did it anyway. I know there's at least one more wicked monster left. I see him on the map. There he is. Go, robot. Not fail. Listen carefully. If I hear him die, I know to back off. He did not die. Hooray! And they dropped the artifact. And I got a tri-flail for my efforts. For my robot's efforts. Well, I went to the trouble of using MP to position the robots, so, you know, I deserve something too, right? All the glory and accolades. That's all me, baby. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, robot. Now, let's see. Which way now? Right, I was heading to the left. To the left, to the left, to the left. We were just at that shrine over there. Pop another bot. Or we go. Yeah. More of those geologists. I think they drop gemstones or minerals or something. Well, that was definitely something. Age's Circle. Let's disarm it. Aww. Didn't work out for me. There's some steak and cheese. Get. After this room, I think we'll head north. This is a very narrow and dangerous seeming area. The enemies could get the upper hand at any second by going around. We have to be careful. We have to be clever and canny and stuff like that. Hey, there's some pear brandy. Remember what I said I was going to do with that? If you don't, I was going to distill it. Yay, distillation. Oh, and I can distill some of this other stuff too. I can do that with nightcaps. Nightcaps are the mushrooms that you can use to refill your magic. Okay, now that I've got those, I can make invisibility potions, which again are top priority, and also an MP potion, which is second priority. Awesome. I love it when I'm able to use crafting skills for a useful purpose. Bling wand. That accomplish anything? No. Well, these roots, probably should have used them first. But now that you're trapped in place, I can just pick you off like this. Pick. 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 Oh, the wand's gone. My bad. Alright. We are rapidly running out of wands, which is what I wanted, because we've got some good ones left. One Nar wand, I'll save that for the, whatchamacallit, zoo. Roots, roots, roots. Roots. Uh-oh, there's Daimyobot. And now he's rooted too. Everyone gets the roots. Stiggle gets the roots. Alright. They are firmly entrenched with Mr. Robot. That's all I needed. I think Daimyobot bit the big one. Alright. There's that room down. What a twisted room with tons of options it is. I don't feel like dealing with it, especially since I'm bound to run into the zoo any minute now. So, I believe that's going to be... Did I miss a spot here? I might have missed a spot there. Well, we'll deal with it another time, because for now, thank you very much for watching. This has been your old pal, Rosser. Take a drink.